Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Introduction. Welcome to the By JessTD YouTube channel, where we bring you the best inspirations for your home decoration ideas. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us dream about: creating a dreamy townhouse backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces. If you live in a townhouse or have a compact outdoor area, you might think that maximizing your space while incorporating beautiful plants is a challenge. But fear not. This guide is designed to show you how to transform your small outdoor space into a lush oasis filled with vibrant greenery and charming decor. We will explore simple DIY plant design ideas that are not only easy to implement but also budget-friendly. By the end of this video, you will have the tools and inspiration you need to create your own dreamy backyard retreat. So, if you enjoy understanding your space. When embarking on your journey to create a dreamy townhouse backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces, the first step is to thoroughly understand your space. Every outdoor area, no matter how small, has its unique characteristics that can influence your design choices. Begin by assessing the size of your backyard, taking note of its shape, dimensions, and any existing features like fences, patios, or trees. This assessment will provide a solid foundation for your design plan. A well-thought-out layout can make even the tiniest spaces feel expansive and inviting. Consider using graph paper or digital design tools to sketch your backyard, marking areas where you envision placing plants, furniture, or decorative elements. In addition to size, the orientation of your outdoor space plays a crucial role in plant selection and placement. Observe how sunlight moves across your backyard throughout the day. Is there a sunny corner that would be perfect for sun-loving plants, or are there shaded areas that could benefit from shade-tolerant varieties? Understanding the light conditions will help you select the right plants for your dreamy townhouse backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces. For instance, if your space receives limited sunlight, you might opt for ferns, hostas, or shade-loving flowers. Conversely, if you have a bright, sunny area, consider vibrant flowering plants like geraniums or petunias. Another important aspect to consider is the climate in your region. Different plants thrive in various climates, so it's essential to choose species that will flourish in your specific environment. Research native plants that are well adapted to your area. They often require less maintenance and are more resilient to local conditions. This knowledge will guide you in creating a sustainable garden that not only looks beautiful but also supports local ecosystems. In your dreamy townhouse backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces, consider incorporating a mix of perennials and annuals for continuous blooms throughout the seasons. Furthermore, think about the functionality of your outdoor space. What do you envision using your backyard for? Is it a tranquil retreat for relaxation, a vibrant entertaining area for gatherings, or perhaps a space for growing your own herbs and vegetables? Defining the purpose of your backyard will help you make informed decisions about plant selection and layout. For example, if you desire a space for entertaining, you might want to include seating areas surrounded by colorful flowers, creating an inviting atmosphere. On the other hand, if you aim to cultivate a vegetable garden, you could dedicate a section of your backyard to raised garden beds, maximizing your growing potential in a small area. Finally, consider the aesthetic elements that will bring your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces to life. Think about color palettes, textures, and themes that resonate with your personal style. You might choose a modern minimalist approach with clean lines and monochromatic plants, or opt for a lush, tropical feel with vibrant colors and varied foliage. Incorporating decorative elements such as garden art, lighting, or trellises can enhance the overall ambience of your backyard. By thoughtfully considering these aspects, you will lay a strong foundation for creating a stunning outdoor space that reflects your unique vision and makes the most of your townhouse backyard. Choosing the right plants. Selecting the right plants is a crucial step in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. The choices you make will significantly affect the overall aesthetic and functionality of your outdoor area. Start by considering the climate and soil conditions in your region. Understanding whether your backyard is in a dry, sunny area or a moist, shaded spot will guide you toward the best plant selections. For example, if your space receives full sun, you might want to incorporate drought-resistant plants such as succulents or lavender, which thrive in bright conditions. Conversely, if your backyard has shaded areas, consider ferns, hostas, or shade-tolerant flowering plants that will flourish without direct sunlight. Next, think about the size and growth habits of the plants you choose. In a small outdoor space, it's essential to select plants that won't overwhelm the area as they grow. Opt for compact varieties or dwarf species that fit well within the confines of your townhouse backyard. For instance, instead of a full-sized tree, consider a small ornamental tree or a flowering shrub that adds height without crowding the space. Additionally, using vertical gardening techniques, such as wall planters or trellises, can help maximize your space while allowing you to introduce climbing plants like jasmine or sweet peas, which add beauty without taking up valuable ground area in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Incorporating a variety of plants with different textures and colors can create a visually appealing landscape. Mixing flowering plants, foliage plants, and herbs can add depth and interest to your backyard. For instance, pairing vibrant flowers like marigolds or petunias with lush green foliage can provide a stunning contrast that draws the eye. Additionally, consider incorporating herbs like basil or mint, which not only add fragrance and beauty but can also be used in your kitchen. This combination of aesthetics and functionality is a key principle in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Seasonality is another important factor to consider when selecting plants for your backyard. Choosing a mix of perennials and annuals can ensure that your space remains vibrant throughout the year. Perennials return year after year, providing a reliable base for your garden, while annuals can add seasonal color and variety. For example, you might plant tulips and daffodils in the spring, followed by summer blooms like zinnias or sunflowers. This thoughtful approach to plant selection will keep your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces looking fresh and inviting through every season. Finally, consider the maintenance requirements of the plants you choose. Some plants require more care, while others are more low maintenance, which can be a significant factor in your decision-making process. If you have a busy lifestyle or are new to gardening, opting for hardy, drought-tolerant plants may be the best choice. On the other hand, if you enjoy spending time tending to your garden, you might select more delicate varieties that require regular attention. By aligning your plant choices with your lifestyle and preferences, you can create a beautiful and sustainable outdoor space that truly embodies the essence of your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Designing your layout. When embarking on the journey of creating your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, the layout is a fundamental aspect to consider. A well-thought-out design can transform a small outdoor area into a functional and visually appealing haven. Start by assessing the available space and identifying any existing features, such as patios, pathways, or garden beds. This initial evaluation will help you determine how to best utilize the area. Sketching a simple layout on paper can provide a clear visual representation of how different elements will fit together. Consider the flow of movement through the space, ensuring that pathways are accessible and inviting. Next, think about the purpose of your backyard. Do you want it to be a serene retreat for relaxation, a vibrant space for entertaining, or perhaps a combination of both? Defining the primary function of your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces will guide your layout decisions. For example, if relaxation is your goal, you might prioritize seating areas surrounded by lush greenery. Alternatively, if entertaining is key, you could focus on creating an open space that accommodates a dining table or outdoor kitchen. By establishing a clear purpose, you can make informed decisions about where to place plants, furniture, and other features. Incorporating vertical elements is a smart strategy for maximizing space in your backyard. Vertical gardening techniques, such as wall planters, trellises, and hanging pots, can add dimension and interest without consuming valuable ground space. Consider using climbing plants to create a green wall or adding shelves for potted herbs and flowers. This approach not only beautifies the area but also allows for more plant variety in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Additionally, vertical elements can create privacy and define different zones within your outdoor area, making it feel more expansive and inviting. As you design your layout, pay attention to the placement of plants based on their growth habits and light requirements. Grouping plants with similar needs together can simplify maintenance and enhance the overall look of your garden. For instance, place sun-loving plants in the brightest spots while situating shade-tolerant varieties in more sheltered areas. This thoughtful arrangement will ensure that each plant thrives, contributing to a lush and vibrant atmosphere in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Furthermore, consider incorporating varying heights and textures to create visual interest and depth, making the space feel dynamic and engaging. Finally, don't forget to leave room for personal touches and accessories that reflect your style. Decorative elements such as garden art, outdoor rugs, and comfortable seating can enhance the overall ambience of your backyard. These details allow for a unique expression of your personality and can make your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces feel truly special. As you finalize your layout, take a step back and evaluate how all the elements work together. The goal is to create a harmonious and inviting outdoor space that you will enjoy for years to come. Maintenance and care. Once you have created your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, the next crucial step is to ensure that your plants thrive through consistent maintenance and care. Regular upkeep not only keeps your backyard looking beautiful but also promotes the health and longevity of your plants. Begin by establishing a routine for watering, as different plants have varying needs. Some may require daily watering, while others thrive with less frequent moisture. A good rule of thumb is to check the soil's moisture level before watering. If the top inch feels dry, it's time to give your plants a drink. This practice will help prevent overwatering, which can lead to root rot and other issues. In addition to watering, pruning and deadheading are essential maintenance tasks that contribute to the overall health of your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Pruning involves cutting back overgrown branches or stems to encourage new growth and maintain the desired shape of your plants. Deadheading, or removing spent flowers, not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also encourages the plant to produce more blooms. Regularly inspecting your plants for any signs of pests or disease is equally important. Catching these issues early can save your plants from severe damage and ensure your backyard remains a vibrant and inviting space. Fertilization is another key aspect of maintaining your garden. Depending on the types of plants you have chosen for your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, using the right type of fertilizer can significantly enhance growth and flowering. Organic fertilizers, such as compost or well-rotted manure, can improve soil health and provide essential nutrients. Alternatively, you can opt for synthetic fertilizers that are specifically formulated for the plants in your garden. Be sure to follow the recommended application rates to avoid over-fertilizing, which can harm your plants. Mulching is a beneficial practice that can greatly enhance the care of your backyard garden. Applying a layer of mulch around your plants helps retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Organic mulches, like wood chips or straw, will break down over time, enriching the soil as they decompose. This not only supports the health of your plants but also aligns with the sustainable practices that can be highlighted in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Choose a mulch that complements the aesthetics of your garden while providing the functional benefits that support plant growth. Lastly, seasonal adjustments are essential for the ongoing success of your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. As the seasons change, so do the needs of your plants. In the spring, focus on planting and fertilizing, while summer may require more frequent watering and pest management. Fall is the time for preparing your garden for winter, which may include covering sensitive plants or planting fall bulbs. Winter maintenance can involve protecting your garden from harsh weather conditions. By staying attuned to the seasonal requirements of your garden, you can ensure that your outdoor space remains a flourishing sanctuary throughout the year. Creating a cozy atmosphere. To transform your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces into a cozy retreat, it's essential to focus on creating an inviting atmosphere that encourages relaxation and enjoyment. One of the most effective ways to achieve this is by incorporating comfortable seating options. Consider adding a small bistro table with chairs or a cozy bench adorned with plush cushions. These elements not only provide a place to sit and enjoy the surroundings but also enhance the overall aesthetic of your outdoor space. Choose materials that complement the natural beauty of your garden, such as wood or wicker, to create a harmonious blend with the plants and flowers. In addition to seating, lighting plays a crucial role in establishing a cozy ambience in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Soft, warm lighting can transform the atmosphere, making it perfect for evening gatherings or quiet moments alone. String lights draped across overhead structures, lanterns placed on tables, or solar-powered garden lights can all contribute to a magical glow as the sun sets. The key is to create layers of light that illuminate different areas of your space without being too harsh. This approach not only enhances the beauty of your garden but also invites you to spend more time outdoors, enjoying the serenity of your surroundings. Another effective way to create a cozy atmosphere is by incorporating textiles into your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Outdoor rugs, throw blankets, and decorative pillows can add warmth and comfort while also defining different areas within your space. For example, placing a vibrant outdoor rug under your seating area can create a defined zone for relaxation, making it feel like an extension of your indoor living area. Choose fabrics that are weather-resistant and easy to clean, ensuring that your cozy setup remains inviting and functional throughout the seasons. To further enhance the cozy vibe of your outdoor oasis, consider adding natural elements that resonate with the beauty of your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Incorporating features such as a fire pit or a small water feature can create a focal point that draws people in and encourages social interaction. A fire pit not only provides warmth on cooler evenings but also serves as a gathering spot for friends and family. Meanwhile, the soothing sound of water can create a calming atmosphere, making your backyard a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Lastly, personal touches are key to making your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard easy. DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces feel uniquely yours. Consider displaying cherished items, such as handmade planters, decorative stones, or art pieces that reflect your personality and style. These elements not only enhance the visual appeal of your garden but also create a sense of connection and warmth. By thoughtfully curating your outdoor space with personal touches, you can create a cozy atmosphere that invites relaxation and enjoyment, turning your backyard into a cherished retreat for years to come. Seasonal planting and maintenance. When designing your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces, understanding seasonal planting is vital to ensure a thriving garden throughout the year. Each season offers unique opportunities to introduce different plants that will flourish in your specific climate. For instance, spring is an ideal time to plant vibrant flowers such as petunias, pansies, and marigolds, which will add color and life to your outdoor space. Additionally, consider incorporating herbs like basil and cilantro, which can be used in cooking and enjoyed fresh. By selecting the right plants for the season, you can create a dynamic and visually appealing garden that evolves with time. As you plan your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces, it's essential to consider the maintenance required for your seasonal plants. Each plant has different needs regarding watering, pruning, and fertilization. For example, annual flowers may require deadheading to promote new blooms, while perennials might need dividing every few years to encourage growth. Creating a maintenance schedule can help you stay organized and ensure that your plants receive the care they need. This proactive approach will not only keep your garden looking its best but also foster a deeper connection to your outdoor space as you nurture it throughout the seasons. In addition to selecting the right plants and establishing a maintenance routine, understanding the seasonal changes in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces can help you prepare for weather fluctuations. For instance, during the summer months, you may need to adjust your watering schedule to accommodate higher temperatures and increased evaporation. Conversely, in the fall, it's important to prepare your garden for cooler temperatures by mulching and protecting delicate plants. By being mindful of these seasonal shifts, you can ensure that your garden remains healthy and vibrant, regardless of the weather. Moreover, seasonal planting allows you to experiment with various design elements in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard easy DIY plant design guide for small outdoor spaces. For example, you might choose to create a colorful spring display by combining tulips and daffodils with lush greenery. In the summer, you could shift to a tropical theme with vibrant hibiscus and ornamental grasses. Fall can bring rich hues with chrysanthemums and ornamental kale, while winter can be accentuated with evergreen plants and seasonal decorations. This creative approach not only enhances the visual appeal of your outdoor space but also keeps the design fresh and engaging throughout the year. Finally, the concept of seasonal planting and maintenance in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces extends beyond just the plants themselves. Consider incorporating seasonal decor that complements your garden's aesthetic. For instance, in the fall, you might add pumpkins and hay bales, while in the winter, twinkling lights and evergreen wreaths can create a festive atmosphere. By integrating seasonal elements into your garden design, you can create a cohesive and inviting space that reflects the beauty of each season and invites enjoyment all year round. Creating functional spaces. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, functionality plays a crucial role in maximizing the potential of your outdoor area. When designing your backyard, consider how you want to use the space. Are you looking for a serene retreat, a vibrant entertaining area, or perhaps a combination of both? Defining the purpose of each section of your backyard will help you make informed decisions about plant selection, furniture placement, and decorative elements. For instance, if you envision a cozy reading nook, you might want to incorporate comfortable seating surrounded by lush greenery that provides privacy and tranquility. This intentional planning will ensure that your outdoor space is not only beautiful but also serves your lifestyle needs. As you delve deeper into the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, think about the layout and flow of the space. Creating distinct zones can enhance both functionality and aesthetic appeal. You might designate one area for dining, complete with a table and chairs, and another for relaxation, featuring lounge chairs or a hammock. Pathways can be used to connect these areas, guiding the eye and inviting exploration. Incorporating raised beds or vertical gardens can also optimize limited space, allowing you to grow a variety of plants while maintaining a tidy appearance. By thoughtfully arranging your backyard, you can create a seamless transition between different functional areas, making the most of your outdoor environment. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider the importance of multifunctional furniture. When space is limited, choosing furniture that can serve multiple purposes is essential. For example, an outdoor bench can double as storage for gardening tools or cushions, while a table with folding sides can be expanded for gatherings and compacted when not in use. Additionally, incorporating movable planters can allow you to rearrange your garden layout as needed, making it easy to adapt to different occasions or seasons. This versatility not only maximizes space but also enhances the overall functionality of your backyard, making it a place where you can enjoy various activities throughout the year. As you continue to explore the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider the role of lighting in creating functional spaces. While natural light is essential for plant growth, incorporating artificial lighting can extend the usability of your outdoor areas into the evening. String lights, lanterns, or solar-powered garden lights can create a warm and inviting ambience, perfect for gatherings or quiet nights outdoors. Positioning light strategically around seating areas and pathways ensures safety while enhancing the overall aesthetic. This thoughtful integration of lighting will not only make your backyard more functional but also transform it into a magical retreat after sunset. Finally, in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, don't forget to incorporate personal touches that reflect your style and interests. Adding decorative elements such as garden art, unique planters, or even a small water feature can elevate the overall ambience of your backyard. These personal touches not only enhance the visual appeal but also create a space that feels uniquely yours. Consider incorporating seasonal decorations to keep the space feeling fresh and inviting throughout the year. By blending functionality with personal style, you can create a backyard that is not only practical but also a true extension of your home and a reflection of your personality. Seasonal plant selection. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, understanding seasonal plant selection is vital to creating a vibrant and thriving garden. Each season brings unique opportunities for growth and beauty, and selecting the right plants can significantly enhance the aesthetic of your outdoor space. Spring is often the most exciting time, as it marks the awakening of nature. During this season, consider planting colorful annuals such as petunias, geraniums, and marigolds. These plants not only add a burst of color but also attract pollinators, which are essential for maintaining a healthy garden ecosystem. Additionally, incorporating perennials like daylilies and hostas can provide structure and beauty that return year after year, ensuring that your dreamy townhouse backyard remains lively. As you transition into summer, the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces suggests embracing the warmth and vibrancy of the season. This is the perfect time to introduce tropical plants like hibiscus and bougainvillea, which thrive in the heat and offer stunning blooms. Additionally, herbs such as basil, rosemary, and mint can be planted in containers or garden beds, providing both culinary benefits and aromatic beauty. When selecting plants for summer, consider their water requirements and sun exposure to ensure they thrive in your specific environment. Utilizing vertical gardening techniques, such as trellises for climbing plants like sweet peas or cucumbers, can maximize space while creating a lush, green backdrop that enhances your outdoor oasis. As autumn approaches, the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces emphasizes the importance of choosing plants that can withstand cooler temperatures while still providing visual interest. This season is ideal for planting ornamental grasses, which add texture and movement to the garden. Varieties like fountain grass and blue fescue can create stunning focal points. Additionally, consider planting fall-blooming perennials such as asters and chrysanthemums, which provide vibrant colors when many other plants are fading. Incorporating seasonal decorations like pumpkins or gourds can also enhance the charm of your backyard during this time. By carefully selecting autumn plants, you can ensure that your outdoor space remains captivating and inviting well into the cooler months. Winter may seem like a challenging time for gardening, but the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces reveals that there are still plenty of options to keep your backyard visually appealing. Evergreens, such as boxwoods and junipers, provide structure and greenery throughout the winter months. Additionally, consider incorporating winter-blooming plants like hellebores or winter jasmine, which can bring life to the garden when most other plants are dormant. Decorative elements such as fairy lights or winter-themed ornaments can further enhance the beauty of your outdoor space during this season. By selecting the right plants for winter, you can create a serene and enchanting environment that invites enjoyment even in the colder months. In conclusion, the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces highlights the importance of seasonal plant selection in creating a dynamic and inviting outdoor space. By understanding the unique characteristics of each season and choosing plants that thrive during those times, you can ensure that your backyard remains a beautiful and functional retreat year-round. Whether you're planting vibrant annuals in the spring, tropical beauties in the summer, ornamental grasses in the fall, or evergreens in the winter, each choice contributes to the overall charm and appeal of your outdoor oasis. Embrace the beauty of seasonal gardening and transform your townhouse backyard into a lush paradise that reflects the changing seasons. Maintenance tips for a thriving garden. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, one of the most critical aspects of creating a beautiful outdoor space is understanding the importance of maintenance. Regular upkeep not only ensures that plants remain healthy and vibrant but also enhances the overall aesthetic of the backyard. Start by establishing a routine for watering, weeding, and pruning. Different plants have varying water needs, so it's essential to familiarize yourself with the specific requirements of each species in your garden. For example, succulents and cacti thrive in dry conditions, while tropical plants may require more frequent watering. By incorporating a consistent watering schedule, you can ensure that your plants receive the hydration they need to flourish. Weeding is another vital component of garden maintenance that should not be overlooked in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Weeds compete with your plants for nutrients and water, potentially stunting their growth. Regularly inspecting your garden for unwanted plants and removing them promptly will help maintain a healthy environment for your desired flora. Hand-pulling weeds is often the most effective method, especially in small spaces where precision is key. Additionally, applying mulch around your plants can help suppress weed growth while also retaining moisture in the soil. By implementing these practices, you can create a thriving garden that remains visually appealing throughout the seasons. Pruning is an essential technique that contributes to the longevity and health of your plants, as highlighted in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Regularly trimming back overgrown branches and dead foliage not only encourages new growth but also helps maintain the desired shape of your plants. Different species require different pruning techniques, so it's important to research the specific needs of your plants. For instance, flowering shrubs may benefit from pruning immediately after blooming, while others may require a more aggressive cut during dormancy. By mastering the art of pruning, you can ensure that your garden remains lush and well-groomed, enhancing its overall charm. Fertilizing your plants is another crucial aspect of maintenance that can significantly impact their growth and health, as discussed in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Plants require essential nutrients to thrive, and over time, the soil may become depleted. Using organic fertilizers, such as compost or well-rotted manure, can replenish nutrients while improving soil structure. It's best to fertilize during the growing season when plants are actively absorbing nutrients. Always follow the recommended application rates to avoid over-fertilizing, which can lead to nutrient burn and damage your plants. By providing the right nutrients, you can support robust growth and vibrant blooms in your backyard garden. Finally, seasonal assessments are crucial for ensuring the long-term success of your garden, as emphasized in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. At the end of each season, take the time to evaluate the performance of your plants. Identify which ones thrived and which ones struggled, and consider making adjustments for the following year. This could involve relocating plants that didn't receive enough sunlight, replacing those that failed to thrive, or adding new varieties to enhance your garden's diversity. By reflecting on the successes and challenges of each season, you can continuously improve your gardening practices, ensuring that your townhouse backyard remains a beautiful and inviting space for years to come. Creating a relaxing atmosphere. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, one of the most rewarding aspects of gardening is the ability to create a relaxing atmosphere. A well-designed outdoor space can serve as a sanctuary, offering a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life. To achieve this, consider incorporating elements that promote tranquility, such as soft seating, soothing colors, and gentle sounds. Begin by selecting comfortable outdoor furniture, such as lounge chairs or hammocks, where one can unwind with a book or enjoy a cup of tea. The arrangement of seating is crucial. Ensure that it faces a beautiful view, such as a flower bed or a garden fountain, to enhance the overall ambience. Next, color plays a significant role in setting the mood in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Soft, muted tones can create a calming effect, while vibrant colors can energize the space. When choosing plants, consider incorporating a mix of foliage that features various shades of green, along with flowering plants that bloom in pastel colors like lavender, pale pink, and soft white. These colors not only promote relaxation but also create a cohesive design. Additionally, consider using decorative planters in complementary colors to enhance the aesthetic appeal. The overall visual harmony will contribute to a serene environment, inviting relaxation and contemplation. Sound is another essential aspect of creating a soothing atmosphere in your outdoor space, as outlined in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. The gentle rustling of leaves, the soft chirping of birds, or the soothing trickle of water can significantly enhance the tranquility of a garden. To incorporate these elements, consider adding a small water feature, such as a fountain or a pond. The sound of flowing water can create a calming background noise, drowning out the hustle of the outside world. Additionally, placing bird feeders or bird baths can attract local wildlife, adding to the natural sounds that enhance the garden's ambience. Lighting also plays a vital role in creating a relaxing atmosphere during the evening hours, as mentioned in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Soft, warm lighting can transform your garden into a magical retreat after sunset. Consider using string lights, lanterns, or solar-powered garden lights to illuminate pathways and seating areas. These lighting options not only provide safety but also create a cozy atmosphere that encourages relaxation and social gatherings. Additionally, strategically placing lights around focal points, such as a beautiful tree or a flower arrangement, can highlight the beauty of your garden while providing a warm glow. Finally, incorporating personal touches can enhance the sense of serenity in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard. Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Consider adding decorative elements that reflect your personality and style, such as unique garden sculptures, handmade pottery, or wind chimes. These personal touches not only make the space feel more inviting but also create a sense of ownership and pride in your garden. By curating a relaxing atmosphere filled with thoughtful design elements, you can create a dreamy outdoor retreat that serves as a perfect escape for relaxation and rejuvenation. Seasonal planting strategies. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, understanding seasonal planting strategies is crucial for maintaining a vibrant garden year-round. Each season brings unique opportunities and challenges for gardeners, and adapting your planting strategy accordingly can lead to a flourishing outdoor space. For spring, focus on planting perennials and annuals that thrive in warmer temperatures. Consider starting with hardy options like pansies, snapdragons, and petunias, which can add color and life to your garden as the frost melts away. Additionally, spring is an excellent time to prepare the soil, ensuring it is nutrient-rich and ready for new plantings. By planning your spring garden thoughtfully, you set the foundation for a lush, colorful backyard. As spring transitions into summer, the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces emphasizes the importance of selecting heat-tolerant plants. During the hotter months, it's essential to choose varieties that can withstand high temperatures and require less water. Succulents, ornamental grasses, and drought-resistant flowers like zinnias and marigolds are excellent choices. These plants not only add vibrant colors but also require minimal maintenance, making them perfect for busy summer days. Additionally, consider incorporating shade elements such as umbrellas or pergolas to protect both plants and outdoor seating areas from the harsh sun. This thoughtful approach to summer planting will ensure your garden remains beautiful and resilient. As the seasons change again, autumn presents a unique opportunity for gardeners to shift their focus in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. This season is ideal for planting bulbs that will bloom in the spring, such as tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. Additionally, autumn is a great time to assess your garden's performance over the summer and make necessary adjustments. This could involve dividing overgrown perennials or adding compost to enrich the soil. The cooler temperatures of fall provide a perfect environment for planting, allowing roots to establish before winter. By taking advantage of autumn's mild weather, you can create a thriving garden that bursts into life when spring arrives. When winter approaches, many may think the gardening season has ended, but the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces highlights the importance of winter preparation. This is the time to protect your plants from harsh weather conditions. Consider using mulch to insulate the soil and protect roots from freezing temperatures. Evergreens can also be strategically placed to provide visual interest and structure during the winter months. Additionally, winter is a great time to plan for the upcoming spring season by researching new plants or redesigning garden layouts. This proactive approach ensures that your garden is ready to burst into life as soon as the warmer months return. Finally, understanding seasonal planting strategies is essential for maintaining a thriving garden throughout the year, as emphasized in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. By recognizing the unique needs of each season and selecting appropriate plants, you can create a dynamic and beautiful outdoor space that evolves with the changing weather. This not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of your backyard but also contributes to the overall health of your garden. With thoughtful planning and seasonal adjustments, your small outdoor space can become a lush sanctuary that brings joy and inspiration all year long. Incorporating vertical gardening techniques. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, vertical gardening techniques offer an innovative solution for maximizing limited space while adding visual interest. Vertical gardening involves growing plants upward rather than outward, making it an ideal choice for small backyards or patios. By utilizing walls, fences, or specially designed structures, you can create a lush green wall that not only saves space but also enhances the aesthetic appeal of your outdoor area. This technique allows for a diverse range of plants to thrive, from climbing vines and flowering plants to herbs and vegetables. Implementing vertical gardening can transform your outdoor space into a vibrant oasis, even within the constraints of a compact area. To successfully incorporate vertical gardening into your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, it's essential to choose the right plants. Opt for varieties that are well suited for vertical growth, such as clematis, ivy, or pole beans. Additionally, consider using planters that are designed to hang or attach to walls, which can be filled with colorful annuals or fragrant herbs. When selecting plants, think about their light requirements and how they will interact with the surrounding environment. For instance, sun-loving plants should be placed in areas that receive ample sunlight, while shade-tolerant varieties can thrive in more sheltered spots. By carefully selecting plants based on their growth habits and environmental needs, you can create a thriving vertical garden that adds beauty and functionality to your outdoor space. Creating a structure for your vertical garden is a vital step in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. You can use various materials, such as trellises, lattice panels, or repurposed wooden pallets, to build a sturdy framework. These structures not only support the plants but also serve as decorative elements in your garden. When designing your vertical garden, consider the height and width of the structure, ensuring it complements the overall design of your backyard. You can also incorporate shelves or tiered planters to create additional planting space. By constructing a well-designed vertical garden, you can maximize your planting area while adding depth and dimension to your outdoor environment. Maintenance is a crucial aspect of any garden, and the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces emphasizes the importance of caring for your vertical garden. Regular watering, pruning, and fertilizing will help your plants thrive and maintain their health. Vertical gardens can sometimes require more attention than traditional gardens, as they may dry out more quickly due to their elevation. It's essential to monitor the moisture levels and adjust your watering schedule accordingly. Additionally, keep an eye out for pests and diseases that may affect your plants, and take proactive measures to address any issues. By staying on top of maintenance, you can ensure that your vertical garden remains vibrant and flourishing throughout the growing season. Finally, the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces encourages you to get creative with your vertical gardening design. Use a mix of textures, colors, and plant types to create an eye-catching display that reflects your personal style. Consider incorporating decorative elements like hanging lanterns or garden art to enhance the visual appeal of your vertical garden. You can also experiment with different planting techniques, such as hydroponics or using recycled materials for planters, to add a unique touch to your outdoor space. By embracing creativity and innovation, you can transform your small outdoor area into a stunning vertical garden that not only maximizes space but also becomes a focal point of your home. Selecting the right containers for your plants. When embarking on the journey of transforming your outdoor space, one essential element in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces is selecting the right containers for your plants. The choice of containers can greatly influence not only the aesthetic appeal of your garden but also the health and growth of your plants. Containers come in various materials, shapes, and sizes, each offering unique benefits. For example, terracotta pots are porous and allow for good air circulation, while plastic containers are lightweight and retain moisture well. When choosing containers, consider the specific needs of the plants you wish to grow, as well as the overall design theme of your backyard. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, the size of the container plays a crucial role in plant growth. A larger container provides ample space for roots to expand, which is essential for the health of the plant. Conversely, smaller containers can restrict root growth, leading to stunted plants. It's important to match the container size with the type of plants you are growing. For instance, deep-rooted plants like tomatoes or peppers require larger pots, while herbs or small flowers can thrive in smaller containers. Additionally, ensure that the containers have adequate drainage holes to prevent waterlogging, which can harm the roots and lead to disease. When designing your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider how the color and texture of your containers will complement your overall design. Neutral colors like white, beige, or gray can provide a classic look, while vibrant colors can add a pop of excitement and draw attention to specific areas of your garden. Mixing different container styles can also create visual interest. For example, pairing rustic wooden planters with sleek modern pots can create a dynamic contrast. Furthermore, consider using decorative elements such as plant stands or shelves to elevate your containers, adding layers and depth to your garden design. Another important aspect of container selection in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces is the mobility of your plants. Using lightweight containers allows for easy rearrangement, giving you the flexibility to change the layout of your garden as the seasons change. This mobility can be particularly beneficial when dealing with varying sunlight conditions. You can move plants to ensure they receive the optimal amount of light throughout the day. Additionally, consider using wheeled plant stands for larger containers, making it easier to shift your plants around without straining yourself. Finally, in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, don't forget to personalize your containers. Decorating your pots with paint, mosaic tiles, or even fabric can add a unique touch that reflects your personality and style. You can also label your containers for a more organized look, especially if you're growing various herbs or vegetables. By selecting the right containers and incorporating your creative flair, you can create a cohesive and inviting outdoor space that not only showcases your plants but also enhances the overall beauty of your townhouse backyard. Creating a cohesive color palette. When designing your outdoor space, one of the most important aspects to consider is the color palette. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, a cohesive color scheme can significantly enhance the overall aesthetic of your garden. Choosing a harmonious blend of colors will not only make your plant stand out but also create a soothing and inviting atmosphere. Start by selecting a primary color that resonates with your style. This could be a vibrant hue that adds energy or a soft shade that promotes tranquility. Once you have your base color, you can build upon it by incorporating complementary and analogous colors that work well together. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider the seasonal changes and how they will affect your color choices. For instance, in spring, pastel colors like soft pinks, blues, and yellows can evoke a sense of renewal and freshness. In contrast, summer might call for bolder colors like deep reds, oranges, and bright yellows that reflect the vibrancy of the season. As autumn approaches, earthy tones such as terracotta, gold, and deep greens can create a warm and cozy environment. Finally, in winter, consider incorporating evergreen plants and white flowers to maintain visual interest even in the colder months. This thoughtful approach to seasonal color can transform your backyard throughout the year. When selecting plants for your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, think about the foliage as well as the flowers. Not all color comes from blooms. Many plants have stunning leaves that can contribute to your color palette. For example, plants like coleus, with their vibrant multicolored leaves, can add depth and richness to your garden. Additionally, consider the height and texture of the plants. Taller plants can serve as focal points, while shorter plants can fill in gaps and provide a lush backdrop. Mixing various heights and textures will create a dynamic visual experience that keeps the eye moving and engaged. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, don't forget to incorporate hardscaping elements that complement your color palette. Pathways, patio furniture, and decorative features like trellises or garden art can all contribute to the overall design. Choose materials that harmonize with your selected colors. For instance, natural wood tones can bring warmth to a space dominated by cool colors, while sleek metal finishes can add a modern touch to a more traditional palette. By integrating these elements, you can create a seamless transition between your plants and the surrounding environment. Finally, remember that the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces is about personal expression. While guidelines for color palettes are helpful, the most important aspect is to choose colors that resonate with you. Take inspiration from your favorite colors, patterns, and textures, and let them guide your selections. Whether you prefer a monochromatic scheme for a sophisticated look or a riot of colors for a playful vibe, the key is to ensure that all elements work together to create a unified and inviting outdoor space. By thoughtfully curating your color palette, you can transform your backyard into a dreamy oasis that reflects your unique style and enhances your outdoor living experience. Incorporating vertical gardening techniques. When it comes to maximizing space in your outdoor area, vertical gardening techniques are a game changer. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, vertical gardening allows you to utilize walls, fences, and even railings to grow plants without taking up valuable ground space. This method not only makes your garden more visually interesting but also provides a unique way to display a variety of plants. By using shelves, trellises, or wall-mounted planters, you can create a lush, green backdrop that adds depth and character to your outdoor space. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, one popular method is to use vertical planters or wall-mounted pots. These can be easily installed and come in various designs, from modular systems to hanging pockets. They are perfect for growing herbs, succulents, or even flowering plants. By placing these planters at different heights, you can create a cascading effect that draws the eye upward, making your small space feel larger. Additionally, wall-mounted planters can serve as decorative art pieces, adding color and texture to otherwise plain walls. Another effective vertical gardening technique is the use of trellises and arbors. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, these structures can support climbing plants like cucumbers, beans, or flowering vines. Placing a trellis against a wall or fence not only saves ground space but also creates a stunning focal point in your garden. As the plants climb, they can provide shade and privacy, making your outdoor area feel more intimate. You can even intertwine fairy lights with the climbing plants to create a magical atmosphere during the evening. Incorporating vertical gardening techniques can also enhance the overall health of your plants. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, vertical setups often allow for better air circulation and sunlight exposure, reducing the risk of pests and diseases. Moreover, they can make watering and maintenance easier, as you can reach the plants without having to crouch down or bend over. This convenience can encourage more frequent care, leading to healthier and more vibrant plants. Finally, in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, don't hesitate to mix and match different vertical gardening methods. Combining wall-mounted planters with trellises or hanging pots can create an eclectic and personalized look. You can also incorporate decorative elements like mirrors or art pieces to enhance the visual appeal of your vertical garden. The key is to let your creativity shine while ensuring that the plants thrive in their vertical homes. By embracing these techniques, you can transform your small outdoor space into a lush, vibrant oasis that reflects your style and enhances your living environment. Choosing the right plants for your space. Selecting the right plants is crucial for creating a stunning outdoor environment, especially in a compact area. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, the first step is to consider the climate and sunlight conditions of your backyard. Different plants thrive in various environments, so it's essential to assess whether your space receives full sun, partial shade, or full shade throughout the day. For instance, if your backyard is predominantly shaded, opting for shade-tolerant plants such as ferns, hostas, or certain types of ivy will ensure that your garden remains lush and vibrant. In contrast, if your space basks in sunlight for most of the day, consider sun-loving plants like succulents, lavender, or ornamental grasses that can withstand the heat and add a pop of color. Once you've evaluated the light conditions, the next step in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces is to think about the size and scale of the plants in relation to your space. For small backyards, it's best to choose plants that won't overwhelm the area. Compact varieties of flowering plants, dwarf trees, or smaller shrubs can provide the desired greenery and color without taking up too much space. Additionally, incorporating a mix of heights can create visual interest. Taller plants can be placed at the back of a border, while shorter plants can fill in the front. This layered approach not only maximizes space but also creates a more dynamic and engaging landscape. Another essential consideration is the maintenance level of the plants you choose. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, it's important to select plants that fit your lifestyle. If you have a busy schedule or are new to gardening, opting for low-maintenance plants can save you time and effort. For example, many succulents and native plants require minimal watering and care, making them ideal for busy individuals. On the other hand, if you enjoy spending time in your garden and want to nurture your plants, you might consider incorporating a mix of low-maintenance and more demanding varieties to keep things interesting. In addition to aesthetics and maintenance, consider the seasonal interest of the plants in your selection. The Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces emphasizes the importance of having a garden that looks appealing throughout the year. This can be achieved by choosing a combination of evergreen plants, which provide year-round greenery, and deciduous plants that offer stunning blooms in the spring and vibrant foliage in the fall. By thoughtfully selecting plants that bloom at different times or have varying colors and textures, you can create a garden that evolves with the seasons, providing continual beauty and interest. Finally, in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider the overall theme or style you want to achieve in your garden. Whether you prefer a modern, minimalist look or a lush, cottage-style garden, your plant choices should reflect that vision. For a contemporary feel, opt for structured plants with clean lines, while a more eclectic garden can feature a variety of textures and colors. By aligning your plant selections with your desired aesthetic, you can create a cohesive and inviting outdoor space that enhances the overall charm of your townhouse backyard. Creating vertical garden spaces. When it comes to maximizing the potential of a small outdoor area, vertical gardening is a game changer. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, vertical gardening offers a creative solution to limited space while adding a lush, green aesthetic. By utilizing vertical surfaces, such as walls, fences, or trellises, you can cultivate a variety of plants without sacrificing valuable ground space. This technique not only enhances the visual appeal of your backyard but also allows you to grow more plants in a confined area. Whether you opt for wall-mounted planters, hanging pots, or climbing plants, the possibilities for creating a stunning vertical garden are endless. To start your vertical gardening journey, consider the types of plants that are best suited for this method. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, it is essential to select plants that thrive in vertical arrangements. Climbing plants like ivy, clematis, or even beans can be trained to grow up trellises or walls, creating a beautiful green backdrop. Additionally, herbs such as basil, mint, and thyme can be grown in wall-mounted planters, providing both beauty and functionality. The selection of plants should also take into account the sunlight and moisture requirements, ensuring that each plant can thrive in its designated spot. By carefully planning your plant selection, you can create a vibrant and functional vertical garden that will enhance your outdoor space. Once you've chosen your plants, the next step in the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces is to design the layout of your vertical garden. Consider the height and spacing of each plant to create a visually appealing arrangement. Taller plants should be placed at the top or back of the structure, while shorter plants can fill in the lower levels. This layered approach not only maximizes space but also ensures that each plant receives adequate sunlight. Additionally, think about incorporating decorative elements like trellises, shelves, or even repurposed materials to create unique vertical garden structures. The design should reflect your personal style while being functional and easy to maintain. Maintenance is another crucial aspect of vertical gardening that should not be overlooked. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, it is vital to establish a care routine that fits your lifestyle. Vertical gardens can require different watering and feeding schedules compared to traditional gardens, so be prepared to adapt your care practices. Regularly check for pests and diseases, as vertical arrangements can sometimes be more susceptible to these issues due to limited airflow. Additionally, consider using self-watering systems or drip irrigation to simplify the watering process, ensuring that your plants remain healthy and hydrated without requiring constant attention. Finally, incorporating vertical gardening into your outdoor design can lead to a more sustainable and eco-friendly backyard. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, vertical gardens can help improve air quality, reduce urban heat, and even provide food sources if you choose to grow edible plants. By creating a lush green space in your townhouse backyard, you contribute to the overall health of the environment while enjoying the aesthetic benefits of your vertical garden. This sustainable approach not only enhances your outdoor experience but also promotes a greater connection to nature, making your small space feel more expansive and inviting. Incorporating edible plants into your garden. One of the most rewarding aspects of gardening is the ability to grow your own food. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, incorporating edible plants into your garden not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also provides fresh ingredients for your meals. Edible plants can be integrated seamlessly into your existing landscape, making them a versatile addition to any small outdoor space. From herbs and vegetables to fruits, there are numerous options that can thrive in compact areas. By carefully selecting the right plants and planning their placement, you can create a productive and beautiful garden that serves multiple purposes. When choosing edible plants for your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, it's essential to consider the climate, sunlight, and space available. Herbs like basil, parsley, and mint are perfect for small gardens, as they can be grown in pots or window boxes, making them easy to access while cooking. Vegetables such as cherry tomatoes, radishes, and leafy greens like spinach can also thrive in limited spaces. Vertical gardening techniques can be particularly beneficial for these plants, allowing you to grow them upward rather than outward. This not only saves space but also creates a visually appealing arrangement that can enhance the overall design of your backyard. Incorporating edible plants into your garden requires thoughtful planning and design. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider grouping plants based on their watering and sunlight needs. For example, you can place sun-loving plants like tomatoes and peppers in a south-facing spot while keeping shade-tolerant herbs like mint and parsley in partially shaded areas. This strategic placement ensures that each plant receives the optimal conditions for growth, resulting in a thriving garden. Additionally, using raised beds or containers can help define areas for different types of plants, making it easier to manage your edible garden while maintaining a cohesive look. Maintenance is another important aspect to consider when incorporating edible plants into your garden. The Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces emphasizes the need for regular care to ensure healthy growth. This includes watering, fertilizing, and monitoring for pests. Organic fertilizers and natural pest control methods can be particularly effective in maintaining a healthy garden. Additionally, implementing a simple irrigation system can help automate the watering process, making it easier to keep your plants hydrated without constant effort. By dedicating a little time and attention to your edible plants, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest throughout the growing season. Finally, the joy of harvesting your own food adds an extra layer of satisfaction to gardening. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, the experience of picking fresh herbs or vegetables right from your backyard is incredibly rewarding. Not only does it promote a healthier lifestyle, but it also fosters a deeper connection to nature and the food you consume. You can experiment with different recipes, share your harvest with others, and even create a sense of community by exchanging produce with neighbors. This integration of edible plants into your garden transforms your outdoor space into a vibrant, productive area that nourishes both body and soul. Creating a relaxing outdoor retreat. Transforming your backyard into a relaxing outdoor retreat is one of the most fulfilling projects you can undertake. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, this concept focuses on creating a serene environment where you can unwind and escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life. By incorporating elements such as comfortable seating, soothing colors, and lush greenery, you can design a space that invites relaxation and tranquility. Start by evaluating your available space and envisioning how you want to use it. Whether it's a cozy reading nook, a meditation corner, or a small gathering spot, the possibilities are endless. To achieve a calming atmosphere in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider the use of color and materials. Soft, natural colors like greens, blues, and earthy tones can evoke a sense of peace and harmony. Choose outdoor furniture that complements these colors, opting for cushions and throws in light fabrics that enhance comfort. Additionally, incorporating natural materials such as wood, stone, or bamboo can help create an organic feel. These elements work together to form a cohesive design that encourages relaxation and makes your outdoor space feel like an extension of your home. One of the key aspects of creating a relaxing retreat is the integration of plants. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, selecting the right plants can significantly enhance the ambience. Consider incorporating fragrant herbs like lavender and rosemary, which not only add beauty but also provide calming scents. Additionally, leafy greens and flowering plants can create a lush, inviting environment. Vertical gardens or potted plants can be used to maximize space while still providing the greenery needed to foster a peaceful atmosphere. The sound of rustling leaves and the sight of vibrant blooms can help soothe the mind and enhance the overall experience of your outdoor retreat. In addition to plants, consider adding features that promote relaxation in your Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces. Water elements, such as a small fountain or bird bath, can create gentle sounds that enhance tranquility. Incorporating soft lighting, like string lights or lanterns, can also set the mood for evening relaxation. These features not only beautify the space but also create an inviting atmosphere that encourages you to spend more time outdoors. Thoughtful placement of furniture and decorative elements can further enhance the comfort and usability of your retreat, making it a perfect spot for relaxation or socializing. Finally, personal touches can make your outdoor retreat truly unique. In the Dreamy Townhouse Backyard Easy DIY Plant Design Guide for Small Outdoor Spaces, consider adding elements that reflect your personality and style, such as decorative pillows, artwork, or handmade crafts. These personal touches will help create a space that feels like your own sanctuary. By combining comfort, aesthetics, and functionality, you can create a relaxing outdoor retreat that serves as a perfect escape from the everyday grind. Remember, the goal is to create a space that not only looks beautiful but also feels inviting and calming, allowing you to enjoy the outdoors to the fullest.